Well, good morning. It's a beautiful morning here. Very calm. We're at Lock 39, Portage, and we're just going to have our morning coffee here, and then we're going to warm up the engines and move over to the blue line. So we're going to cross Lake Simcoe today, and it should be very calm. We kind of waited around yesterday to take a break and do some cleaning, and thought that today's weather would be better for crossing Lake Simcoe, and so far it looks like it's going to be. So yeah, looking forward to it. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:55 in the morning. It's Friday morning, and lock staff tell me they're going to open the doors around 9. I got the engines running, warming up. The line's tied back for us. So what we do is we tie the line back to the boat so that when we take off from a wall, we don't have to get off the boat. Just release the line from the boat. Yeah, we're in Lock 39. They opened right at 9 a.m. So we're getting a good start to the day. Just locked the doors and they're going to start letting the water down. Well, there's the water going down. It shouldn't take too long to come down because they can let the water out pretty fast. There's Piper. He's always curious. Piper, come on. Come back. Get back. Oh, we're almost down, I think. Getting close. Beautiful day. Yeah, the doors are open. And away we go. Doors are open and away we go. Down to the next lock. I think there's 2 more to go through before we hit Lake Simcoe. We've been advised there's a boat coming up here, so we'll just have to pull over to the blue line and wait for them to exit the lock before we can proceed. Last lock, number 41, Gamebridge. Last one in the ditch before Lake Simcoe. We're heading down here. Yeah, I think we're down. They're pretty close to it anyway. They're looking at starting the doors up there. We're going to pass under a bridge here. I believe it's Highway. Okay, well, we're out of that lock. We're just passing under Highway 12 bridge here. Heading down the canal towards Lake Simcoe. A swing bridge coming up, so we might have to hold up here a little bit until they get it open. So we're just going to back our speed off as we approach and see what happens here. Okay, we're almost up to the bridge here. Looks like there's a boat coming this way too.
There she goes. It's swinging.
There you go. The bridge is swinging already. She's trying to time it to the boat coming in and us going out.
I'm going to go down and put those back bumpers on so they're not splash.
Okay, well, here we are, the entrance to Lake Simcoe. Looks like water's not too bad. A little bit of chop, that's about it.
Lake Simcoe, here we come.
A little bit of rollers, not too bad today. but hardly moving the boat at all. We're doing good today. Picked the right day, I think, to cross. Beautiful day. Well, we're doing 18 knots here. We got her up on play just to get the funk out of the engines. Going along quite well here. We're just crossing Lake Simcoe still. There's another boat over there making their way across. Picturesque day today on the water at Lake Simcoe. Starting to come up the narrows here. The end of Lake Simcoe. Narrows are over there.
At that green marker, it says 10.
Okay. So we heard that. Good. Slow down to 10 kilometers an hour once we get the channel piece through the narrows here. Okay, so we're going under the bridge. I believe this is Highway 11, and we're going through the narrows. Used to be an old railway bridge through here. They call it the narrows. It gets pretty narrow right here where the railway bridge is. Okay, here we go. We're heading on through the old railway bridge. Probably doesn't even close anymore. Looks pretty beat up in there. People fishing. Coming through here slow. Lots of marinas here at the narrows. Covered slips. So it is pretty narrow through here. You can take your time. Crawling through at 5.3 knots.
Mariposa landing.
Okay, well, we're heading into Lake Couchiching now, just about through this narrow point. Beautiful day today. Okay, well, so we're just kind of heading into the port of Orillia here. We're going to stop there. I don't think we're going to stay the night. You never know, we can change our mind, but we're just going to go pick up some supplies and have a quick look around. It's about 12 feet deep all through here. When you're pulling into it at first, though, it looks like it could be too shallow because of the colors in the water, but the path hasn't led us astray yet. So just hit 17 feet, 19 feet, 20 feet. Wow, it's getting deeper as we get closer. Okay, here we are. We're coming into the entrance to the port of Orillia.
Okay, I'm going out to put bumpers down.
Corey's going to head out, put the bumpers down, fenders down,
What?
and we'll be ready to pull over here. So Lori's putting all the fenders down, so when we get there, we've got a spot to rest against the boat. We get against a wall or a dock, so we travel with the fenders up when we're on plane. They're not bouncing all over the place. Well, here we are, landed at Port of Orillia, the day dock here. We're allowed to stay here, go get groceries and supplies and probably some bit of alcohol too. I think we're starting to run low on that. Give you a little picture of the area here. Nice marina. we're just walking into town from the marina. All the supplies and stuff are really close here. We've got a metro right across from the marina. And it looks like some future development happening over here. There's a Fiona's, or Fion's, whatever that restaurant is. And there's your Legion down the street here, the red building.
Scottish Festival happening tomorrow.
There's a Scottish Festival happening tomorrow here. Something like the Highland Games. And everything's right here. Okay, well, we're just leaving the port of Orillia.
What'd you say?
We're just leaving the port of Orillia and heading out into Lake Couchiching and then over to the next lock. There's the port of Orillia. We're leaving. There's Lori. Now we're just going by Big Chief Island over here. Heading on down to the next lock. And then Wilson's Point is over to the left there. And we're starting to come up near the end of Lake Couchiching, where we'll start navigating into a little bit of a slalom course into the channel, into the Trent River, Trent Channel. Be another, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, we'll be into that. We're currently doing 8.7 knots.
Coming up on walk
Yeah, we're starting to narrow into the channel here. So we were about 21 feet deep most of the way through there after we got out of Orillia Harbor. On average about 20, and now we're at 8.6 feet, getting shallower as we hit the harbor here, so we've slowed down a bit. And we're approaching a small vessel, so I'm going to slow down even more here shortly. Well, that vessel I was slowing down for just took right off on me there. Very deceiving. So, don't need to worry anymore. Coming up, we're still narrowing up here. We got some rocks over the left here once you get up to the 3 red buoys. So off to your left there, I can focus in, there's rocks over in there. I think you can see them, yep. We want to stay clear of that, stay in the channel. Staying in the channel is always a good thing no matter what. Oh, a little island off to the left there. I believe it's called Green Island.
Yeah.
And then all the rocky area in there. Coming into the channel, approaching a little closer. There's a marina off to the left, off to the port side, and about 4 or 5 more buoys, I believe, and then the channel starts. Okay, we're getting a little closer here. We got about 2 more markers or buoys before we turn the corner, I believe. And then we're into the canal leading to the lock. Okay, so we're just going to round the corner here, and there's a point. And stay port side of the point, left of the point. Enter the river. We're down to 10-kilometer-an-hour zone. And we are almost there, 5.8 knots. We'll decrease the speed just a bit. And here we go. Back into a little ditch. Well, there we go. We're down to 10 kilometers an hour, 5.3 knots. Another boat. Here heading upstream. We're heading downstream. Okay, we're just passing under a bridge here. I believe it's probably Highway 11. There we go. Don't hear any scraping noises, so I think we're okay. You always wonder going under a bridge. You never be sure.
Orillia, calling Orillia.
Pretty down through here. There's a water dam out there, at the end there. Another boat coming up. Very pretty. Passed a couple more boats in the channel here. Well, the railway swing bridge was open when we rounded the corner there, so I kind of forgot to take a video of it. I apologize, and we're heading downstream here still. I don't know if I can get a shot of it from here or not. No, not really. So here we are at Couchiching Lock. This is where we decided to stay for the night. Beautiful spot. And at Couchiching Lock, there's a really good restaurant. Apparently their fish and chips are amazing. There's quite a few boats here. One of them's raft off. Here's a big gang of people over here. We're all having fun, having a few drinks. And well, we'll call it an evening and we'll talk to you tomorrow.